think, you know, we've addressed some things. We've gone over things. We've been able to notice what we've done well and what we've been rather consistent on. So I think the main thing for us is just being consistent for 40 minutes and not having lapses.
Cal talked about your rebound total today. He kind of immediately pointed to that in the press conference. How much of that is something that you need to work on to bring to this table?
I mean, I think that answer is obvious. Obviously, if I can pull in some rebounds, and that helps our team. Guarding kind of the three is a little bit of a different task, because a lot of times I'm boxing guys out, and I think Oscar just gets every rebound. But that's not an excuse. It's not just about boxing your guy out so you don't get it. You gotta stick your nose in there and grab a couple. So
you mentioned Oscar getting all that. He's had a few of those moments where he battles against one of his own teammates to get the ball in front. Have you had one of those exchanges?
I haven't yet. Maybe that's a problem that I haven't got into that with him yet, up in the air. But he wants the ball. I don't care if he takes it from me. He's going to hold on to it as well as anybody. So
you found your stroke in the first half the other night, and I don't know if it just wasn't there, the opportunities weren't there, but compared to how you played at Davidson, how do you see that element of your game here when it comes to, you're not hunting your shot, you're taking it when it needs to be taken, that kind of thing?
Yeah, that's that's the reality of being on a team with a lot of great players. I think I can do a better job being more assertive and not hunting shots, but breaking to the corner if there's a drive and maybe give myself another opportunity, or flying around the court and putting myself in positions to either shoot or to make a play for myself or somebody. But that's part of being on a new team and finding your niche and your role, I think.
I think the fans are tired of the tune-up games. How tired are you guys of, wanting more?
We're not tired of them, but like I said, we're excited for tomorrow's game.
Why? What makes that one exciting to you?
I think it's our first real game. It's a new type of challenge. We're playing a Power 5 school, and we expect their best, and we expect a great environment. So just naturally, there's excitement and challenge in that.
You believe in the idea of a volume shooter, that somebody needs to get off a certain number of shots to really be able to get the group?
I wouldn't say, objectively, that's the case for all shooters. I think it certainly can help. The more you shoot, if you're missing some, there's a higher likelihood that you'll eventually get to your percentage. Just thinking logically, but that's not something I'm worried about or thinking about. I try to take my shots when they're there and try to help the team win.
I don't remember you taking any 4-point shots. The 4-point line, maybe you have, and I just wasn't, I just didn't catch it. How? What do you think of the distance, and how much do you shoot from there?
If I'm being honest, I don't think about that at all. Once the tip happens, yeah.
How about in practice?
The same. No, I'm not concerned about. If I happen to be 28 feet and that's the right shot, then I'll shoot it. It's not something I'm, consciously thinking about ever.
But your guy, Steph Curry, that's like normal range for him, right?
Yeah. So I watch in awe and respect, and that's it.
That's his shot, right?
Yeah. Good. Excited for tomorrow.
Are you ready? Do you think this team's ready for their first road game of the season?
I do. I think the last 7 games at home have been good for us. As I said a bunch of times, we've got a mix of experience here and young guys excited to play in a hectic environment against another team. So we expect it. to get their best shot. And, I think we're getting prepared and we'll all be ready for it.
Cal said that you all were out hustled by Southern in the game this past Tuesday. Why do you think that was, and what have you all maybe done so far in practice, maybe working on that? Is it more focused, or what can you do maybe to change that, I guess?
I think ultimately he was right. And, I think that's something that you don't necessarily have to drill or belabor. And, I think we showed a lot of good spurts in the game on Tuesday, defensively, getting out in transition, but we had some lapses. And I think in order to be the best team we can be, we got to avoid those and stay consistent for 40 minutes. And I have no doubt that we'll come with that focus and
How much are you guys looking forward to this next stretch of games just to show you where you are right now?
We definitely are. Like I said, these last 7 games have been good for us. There's been a lot of, navigating rules and seeing how certain lineups play together, and while also, giving our core lineup some time to materialize and just see how things were going. But I think, when you win by a decent margin consistently, I think you're ready for another challenge. And, Kyle always tells us respect everyone but fear nobody. So, for tomorrow's game, we certainly respect Notre Dame, and like I said, we're excited for that challenge and opportunity.
Where do you feel? What do you feel? How comfortable are you in your role right now?
I think I'm figuring it out. I think I still got some figuring out to do. I think the biggest thing for me is to be consistent. So you know what you're getting from me every game. I think to a decent degree that is the case, but I think I just need to be consistently assertive in a way that flows through the offense and helps our team.
Have you found it hard to find that kind of consistency that maybe you were used to when you were at Davidson?
I don't think it's been hard. I think it's been different. Obviously, my role for 4 years at Davidson was, frankly, to score the most points on the team. And that's obviously different here, but that's what I expected. That's what I wanted, frankly. It's important to be able to play with great players, and that's exactly what this team is filled with. 1 through 10 or 11 can go off any night, can be their night. So just finding my spots, picking my spots at different times, and being assertive enough, and I think it'll be good for me.
Like you've done at the end of the Nebraska game, maybe sports